Welcome to Going the Extra Mile, a podcast brought to you by Newleaf Training and Development. Each edition is sure to lift your spirit and encourage you in today's working world. Enjoy!
In both gyms and offices, there's an unspoken rule that leaders should walk the talk. But what happens when your fitness trainer is out of breath after one flight of stairs, or your boss treats deadlines like polite suggestions? Well, let's start with private fitness trainers, the supposed paragons of health. These are the folks we turn to for motivation, guidance, and the occasional guilt trip when we skip leg day. So it can be more than a little jarring when the person coaching you through, say, a HIIT workout looks like they haven't done a jumping jack since high school. It's rather like hiring a financial advisor who proudly announces they're bad with money. Now, I'm not saying a personal trainer has to look like they've just stepped off a fitness magazine cover, but there is a certain expectation that they at least practice what they preach. If my trainer is sipping soda during your plank hold and complaining about how sore they are from taking the stairs once last week, it sends a rather mixed message. Can they still be knowledgeable? Well, absolutely, but motivation is going to be a tough sell. Now, this isn't just a gym problem. The working world has its fair share of do as I say, not as I do leaders. You know the type, the manager who reminds everyone to be punctual, then shows up 15 minutes late at every meeting. Or the supervisor who preaches teamwork but vanishes when the group project gets tough. These leaders may have impressive resumes, but their example, or lack thereof, creates a workplace atmosphere that says, just try not to get caught. The result, well, employees mirror what they see. If the boss barely answers emails, the team starts to get really comfortable with the mark as unread feature. If leadership is disorganized or disengaged, morale dips, turnover rises, and productivity heads out for an early lunch. So here's the thing. Leading by example isn't about perfection, it's about effort and consistency. So just like a trainer doesn't need six-pack abs to be credible, a manager doesn't need to be a productivity machine 24/7. But if you're encouraging your team to meet deadlines while you're known for ghosting the project tracker, you've got a credibility problem. People notice when there's a gap between what you say and what you do. Kind of like when your trainer tells you to cut carbs, then Instagrams their third donut of the day. The solution? Well, self-awareness, which is one part of emotional intelligence, and this commitment to improvement. Fitness trainers should maintain, of course, a reasonable level of fitness, not just for appearances, but to be physically capable and emotionally credible. That might mean brushing up on techniques, staying active outside of sessions, or at the very least, not getting winded during warm-ups. Workplace leaders, on the other hand, need to embody the culture they want to create. That means showing up, owning up mistakes, recognizing others, and putting the kind of effort they'd want from their team. Bonus points for remembering people's names and not replying to emails with just a thumbs up emoji. Organizations can also help by creating environments that support wellness, accountability and growth for everyone, from the front desk to the corner office. Because when leaders lead well, everybody wins. It's often said that children learn best by three things: example, example, example. As a manager, if you want your team to be on time, you got to be on time. If you want your team to be positive, solution-minded, and customer-focused, guess what? They must see those attributes in you. And for the out-of-shape fitness trainer who's looking for more private clients, might I suggest less talking and more walking?
I hope you found that short story useful, and if you did, feel free to rate, review, and share this podcast. We'll be back next week with another episode, and we also invite you to check out our other weekly podcast, Take 5, an inspiring interview with a leader worth listening to. Bye for now.